Hey everybody, welcome to this Let's Play of Hacknet with your SlowWolf. We are back. I've changed the background just a little bit. Tinkered around with all the other ones as well. Seems that there are some doubles that pop up, but overall, you know, things are okay. Last time we left off, we managed to get into CSEC and, well, we hacked our way into something that we didn't need to hack our way into. Wherever the other CSEC bit is there. Public drop server. So this is where we upload stuff. Wait, hold on. Where's the asset server? That's not the asset server. I was told that we can just honestly log in here instead of having to, you know, hack into it every time. It's great. It's good. Do I have the sequencer? SCP sequencer.exe just in case. But we have everything else here. I'm pretty sure info on this. The SQL memory corruption injector is a targeted exploit for public-facing SQL ports. It injects a table entry that, when read, causes memory corruption error in the databases, then it immediately queries the table, causing an immediate SQL database crash and core dump. This will temporarily allow otherwise unauthenticated traffic on the SQL server port. Before the target OS cleans up the dying SQL connection and restarts the service. The program, when in this display mode, will output its operational status at the top. I have no idea what that means. None. Zero whatsoever. But yeah, you get the idea. Long story short, we have access to this stuff, and I didn't have to do all the hacking that I did. Feels bad that I did that, but whatever. C'est la vie, it happens. Let's go into the logs quickly, delete them. Now, let's go ahead and log out. At this point, we're done here. What we need to do is we need to go into the CSEC servers, log in. There we go, thank you. And let's do some contracts. So, investigate a medical record, Cayuga trials, teach an old dog new tricks, fabricate a death record, wipe clean an academic record. Okay, you know what? Let's investigate a medical record. Let's accept it. That's fine. So right now we're just doing contracts, kind of like the old days, you know, when we were still in entropy. Hey, so I may or may not have gotten involved in a bit of an internet shout off with someone who's been posting clearly photoshopped pictures of. You know, it really doesn't matter. Look, I need a legit medical record of this guy to settle it all in a dramatic fashion. I get it myself, but I made those intentions pretty clear, and you know, CSEC is with stuff like that. Anyway, can you help me out? My name's Jonas Sandberg. The medical database has a tool to send records to people. Could you flick a copy to hila@gmail.com? Okay. Sweet. All right. Well, let's go here and see what we can do to hack in. Exit database view. Probe system. Well, we need everything in here. We need to crack 4 of the ports. Do we have any shells anywhere? Doesn't seem like we got a shell, so let's quickly make a couple of them. 2 should be enough, I would think. We need to go back to where we were, which is... Jesus Christ. I wish I could, like, get rid of some of these things. There's too many. And a lot of them are not necessary anymore. Job server, proxy, head of Polar, whatever, Nortron, Jmail, Polar Star, more mainframe, message board, Nakes, Viper, what? These are the trials? Universal Medical, here we are. Okay, exit database view. Probe system. It's time to overload some of these things. So, to do proxy, I need to do double overlords, I think. Yep, and then let's go ahead and analyze firewall. We need to do this 7 times, if I remember my numbers correctly. It's been a couple of weeks since I've been able to have the time to sit down and do this. So I fully admit that I might be a little bit out of my depth. So MEDICA, medicate. Perfect. That was easy. Alright, well now we need to blow up everything else. So SQL, buffer overflow, web server. Oh wait, I need to actually put in the port, right? So let's do 80 for this one. Okay, SMTP, power overflow 25, FTP, bounce, port 21, oops, Insufficient memory. Okay, I understand. I see. I understand. It's all good. Just barely. And SQL, buffer overflow, 1433. That's a pretty big number. Do we have memory for it? We do, just barely. So how long does this take? Let's ready the port hack and see what happens. But, unlocked. That wasn't so bad. We should be allowed into medical services now as a result of this, I hope. Great! Database. Search. Enter patient name. Jonas Sandberg. Age 24. Several days, some seconds, whatever. Date of birth. If that's American, that's the 5th of May, 1993. Jesus, I feel old. Allergies, none. 2 active prescriptions. Interesting. Alright, well, we need to email this. So let's go ahead and email this, specify address, please. Case sensitive. That's fine. Good. We've done it. Now exit the database view, go into the file system, go to the logs, and delete all of them. Now disconnect. Should be done now, I hope. It was. Good stuff. What? Really? You actually just got this? It's legit, right? I mean, just, wow. Yeah, I just don't know what to believe anymore. Wow. Oh, yeah, thanks for helping me, though. I'm going to go reevaluate my life. Okay. So contract successful. Does that do anything for me? Congratulations to the client of your recent contract has reported success and is pleased with your work. You're now free to accept further contracts from the database. Your current ranking is 90 of 100. So we got some work to do then. A new tool has been added to the asset server for your use. Oh, themechanger.exe. Sweet. Please log in. Give me the. That's great. Awesome. File system. I can just change it? That's awesome. SCB theme changer. Hold on. There we go. Now we're good to go. SCP themechanger.exe. How does this work? This program allows for fast hot swapping of X server theme files from local remote connected sources. Oh, sweet. That's really cool. That was weird. So, how does it work? Like that would be what I would like to know. Back up. Thank you. Disconnect. That's fine. So how does it work? I got no idea. I'm very confused. How does that work? I would like to have it work easily. Okay. The file system. I already have a sequencer? Alright, well, let's get rid of the one sequencer we don't need then. .exe, open bracket 1. There we go. Everything else here is fine. Okay, so theme changer, how does it work? Do I put it in like theme changer and then just enter on its own? Oh, I see. If I click blue, activate theme. Mint. Original? Very nice. What about CSEC? How's that look? Okay, we're gonna actually go back to the original one because as cool as it is, it's actually also the most effective. The more I use it. How do I know? I can actually see the things that I'm connected to and everything. This is wide enough that I can actually see all the different connections, and I can see where my shells are. Perfect. Let's go back to CSEC. Yeah, thanks. Contract listing. What else we got here? Wipe clean an academic record. Okay. A CSEC member that wishes to remain anonymous needs a small job done. They are unable to complete this themselves for anonymity and motive-proofing reasons. A former employer has continued to underpay and generally enforce money saving, but employee welfare compromise practices on all of his employees for some time. The agent would like his academic record wiped clean or removed. Okay, that's something that we can do. This contract has been added by an anonymous CSEC member. Contract. Name. Jacob Stevens. Important. Remember to clear your tracks. International institutes rely on their reputation to remain relevant. You are compromising that. If they discover this, they will not be forgiving. Alright, well, here goes. It's fine. Search entries? No. Exit. What I would like to do is probe the system. So there's a firewall, SQL servers, a bunch of other stuff on here. We need to open up all 4 of them. Okay. And we're on the clock. I mean, what else is new? At least the timer's relatively slow right now. That might change with time. But I don't want to exactly risk it if I don't have to. That's past 5, past 6, past 7. Okay, so this should give us the answer. A, C, A, academic. Academic. Okay, we'll solve academic. Now, while we're here, webworm. We need to go ahead and open up port 80. I'd also like to do the FTP server stuff right away because that stuff tends to take a while. While we're waiting for that, SMTP overflow. Go ahead and do that for port 25 as soon as we are ready and the RAM frees up a little bit, which it has now. Okay, which brings us finally to our SQL server stuff. Buffer overflow, 1433. I'm not sure if we've got the RAM to do it. We need a different way to do this. But this should be fine. Insufficient memory. God damn it. That costs time. We can't afford that. Now, it's worth mentioning at this point that we are pretty much hacked in, which is great. But, like this, the tiny amount of RAM that we have at, at our disposal here is a little bit difficult. So we need to go into the file system. No, not the logs. Bin, maybe? No. System? No. Academic data. Entry cache. We need to RM and then Jacob underscore Stevens. Okay, now cd dot cd dot cd log rm star and then disconnect. That should do the trick. Alright, with that said, job's done, I'm pretty sure. Additional details, done. Contract successful, no ramifications. Good stuff. The client of your recent contract has reported a success and is pleased with your work. You're now free to use the database again. We have to do 10 of these. Alright, well, we got work to do then. Log back in, reptile, contract listing. Help an aspiring writer. I need to unlock that somehow. Let's start off with the Cayuga trials. Note, this task represents the start of what CSEC admins predict to be an unusually long sequence. If you have critical CSEC business, we recommend completing that before progressing with this task. An agent known as Kaguya has posted a link to an unusual set of trials as a recruitment effort for some sort of team. Let's hold off on that for now then. Teach an old dog new tricks. A potential friend of the group needs a degree added to his resume. Okay. It's good to have friends in high places in digital security companies, especially friends that know nothing about computer security. One such very friendly individual has recently been contacted by an agent, and we need a small show of power to win him over. We'd like you to give him a new degree from his local university in Manchester. Name. All that stuff. So degree details, please. Show me where this is. It's right there. Great. Important. Remember to clear your tracks. Again, that's fine. So we effectively just need to give him a degree then. That's fine. Log in. We already know everything. We're good. Complete. Now, with that said, scan the network. Is there anything nearby? No. We need to write a new file for this guy, don't we? Academic data. Entry cache. So that's John Stalvern, huh? Here, hold on. Help. 1. How do I write a new file? Renames a file. It's not exactly what I'm looking for. SCP, scan. Deletes the specified files. I knew that part. None of that's the problem here. Help 2. Probe. exe. Okay, disconnect. I don't care. Displays the contents of a file. Reboots the thing. Replaces. Like, let's take a quick look at the job for a second here. Go to the log, delete everything first, so that way we don't make a big mistake. But I need to, like, does he need a new file? Like a brand new one? Give him a new degree. A brand new one. I mean, like, okay. Oh, did I go to the wrong one? I might have gone to the wrong one. Or did I? Okay. I did not go to the wrong one. We're good. So, John Stalvern needs a new degree. Straight up. How do I do that? Maybe Help 3 has something for me. Login, upload, clear, add note, append. I see. So to append it, append John Stalvern. Masters in. Oh, it has to be it has to be properly capped up, doesn't it? Masters in digital security. How does that look now? It sort of worked. I need to rename into I see. How do I... Okay. I need to just go through again and, like, delete the one part of there that I messed up. Log in, upload, clear, add note, shell. Like, that's all stuff I know. How about help 1? How do I replace? That's replacing the file name. I'm looking for replacing the stuff inside the file name. Ah, replace. It actually just exists as a command. Okay. Replace John Stalvern Asters with Masters. Good, that worked out. Now, append. How does that work again? I am so bad at this. Okay. Append. File name. John. Not Ho. Append. Ho. John. Okay, so append. Manchester University. Good. And now we need to append one more thing. Append John Stalvern 3.0 GPA. Yeah, that should be fine. Then we also need to append this little dot 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 line, don't we? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 of the flippin' things. Okay, so append John Stalvern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Go back up here. And then just get rid of all that stuff. Disconnect. Go back to our email. The degree should be good to go. I think. So, done? Question mark? Mission incomplete. What have I done wrong? Have I done something wrong here? That looks like 2 degrees to me. I have to hack back into it? Is that what's happening? I can't disconnect either. What's going on? No, game. Video game. Video game. Hello. I have to hack back in again. Solve academic. HTTP. I need to get the web worm up and running. Start off with SMTP overflow 25. Let's roll. Too big. Okay, fine then. I need to do the SQL buffer overflow 1433. Too big. Okay. FTP bounce 21. It's still too much. Here, you know, close one of these. Maybe that gives us enough RAM that we can do 2 at once. Wouldn't that be a time to be alive? Then, yeah, just literally just enough to do 2 at once. Okay, well, SMTP overflow 25. Too big. SMTP. Oh my lord. This is the worst. Ready to port hack though. I don't understand. We gave him the 2nd degree. It's right there. It's done. It's finished. Exit. View file system. Academic data. Entry cache. John Stalvern. It's all there. 3.0 or higher. You know what? Fine. Replace John Stalvern 3.0 with 3.5. Perfect. Okay, so CD /* CD /*. I said, okay, hold on. Maybe I messed up the typing there, but he should have 2 degrees now. Search entries. Yeah. He's got the 2 degrees. Did I misspell it or something? No, it's all good. Like, that should do it. Like, if that doesn't do it, man, I don't know what's going on anymore. Mission incomplete. Why, though? What am I missing from this? da 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 da. I don't understand. It says to add a degree, which I've done. John Staliver now has 2 degrees. Well, since I've got admin abilities now, I should be able to just edit it from the front page here. So what did I do wrong? You know what? Delete that. Confirm. Add a degree. Maybe I have to do it through here. I don't know. Masters in Digital Security. It's good by me. Degree. Oh, that's the university, you flippin' idiot. Manchester University. Degree. Digital Security. GPA. I would like this to be more than a 2, please. Let's do it at 3.5. Save and return. Back. Exit. CD. CD log. RM star. Disconnect. If that doesn't do it, I don't know what does. Thank you. That took 17 years. I had that the first time, but you just had to be specific about the way I had to go about doing it. I figured it out just fine by hacking in through the code and being a smarty pants and figuring out using the append thing. And you were all like, no, you have to use the GUI. You know what? You forced me to use the console before. I thought you were doing that again. I'm disappointed in you, video game. Disappointed. Return to inbox. More contracts, please. Actually, I just looked at the time. We're out of time for contracts. Let's just go ahead and see what's on with the lists here. Compromise an EOS device. So this can't be too hard. Okay, this will be kept curt. The client has requested that we search the computer and devices of a given target for what they were calling a registration ID. They believe it will be stored on an EOS device synced to the target's home computer. Once you have this ID, respond here with it and we'll handle the rest. Good luck. Scan for EOS devices on target computer. Investigate devices for a reference to a registration number. Reply to CSEC with ID attached. We've got time. Let's take a look at what's going on. This isn't hard. Web server worm. 80 SMTP. Overflow 25. Too big. FTP server bounce 21. No, FTP tab 21. Thank you. So the FTP bounce is just big enough that it'll work. While that's going, let's do the SMTP overflow for port 25. It's too big. SSH crack for port 22. Not too big. Okay, SMTP will be next. Port 25. Not. I disagree. Ready to the port hack. We need to find a registration ID, you say, huh? Your kit. Alright, now we in. CD home. What's in here? Data. IRC log. How the fuck can you tell I'm 13 by looking at what I'm writing? It's funny. Anastasia.txt. You got 18 seconds. Look elsewhere. Shit. So where's Sal's workstation? Scan the network. Anything else attached to it? No. View file system. Not much. Jerry's out of town again. Okay, whatever. Hilarious. Lab nightmare. Yeah, okay. Just a bunch of stuff that doesn't matter. Log, that's us. System. How the fuck can you tell I'm 13 by looking at what I'm writing? Yeah. It's not exactly hard, bud. Data? No. What the? I thought I did scan. Hold on. I'm trying to find my way around here, but like, I don't think there's anything here. I wonder if I'm missing something. I'm gonna do some homework. It's a 32-minute long episode. It's pretty long for Hacknet, so that'll do for now. We have a lot of contracts to do for CSEC before we can move on story-wise, but it's good practice. We'll eventually get better at this kind of thing and figuring out what kind of puzzles they've got for us. But as it stands right now, I don't think we're missing anything small. We're just... I mean, that's exactly what's happening. We're missing something that's very small, that barely matters. There's nothing to scan. Anyway, that'll do for now. Thanks everybody so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below. I'll see you guys in the next episode. I'll do my homework on this one.